Hi everyone, welcome to Career Mindsets. My name is Sandile Mthimkhulu, aka the Doctor of Soil. In today's video, I want us to address a question that I think is very important for career development. And the question is passion in career development something we start with, or it is something that develops along the way? And the reason I ask this question is because whenever you talk to career development advisors, the most common question they ask is, have you found your passion? If you haven't found your passion, or you don't know what is it that you're passionate about, or you're passionate about different things, then it becomes difficult for you to get assistance. And today I want us to dig deep into this question and determine whether passion is something that you need to start with, or it is something that you develop along the way as you're working on developing your career. The question I asked myself when I was thinking about today's video was, what if passion is not the starting point? What if passion in career development is either a result of mastery or a deep desire for mastery in the field of interest? Today I want us to rethink passion not as an emotion but a commitment. We live in the world that continues to tell young people that they must discover their passion first and then choose their careers. But here is the danger. If you wait to feel passion before you act, you may never start. Because many professionals you admire probably did not start with an overwhelming passion. They began with curiosity, exposure, and opportunity. And this is because some of them understood that passion often grows after competence, repetition, small wins, and progress. In other words, passion can be a result of mastery. When you become good at something, you start enjoying it. When you understand it deeply, you start loving it. When you see impact, passion intensifies. Mastery fuels passion. But there is another side. Passion is not always a result of mastery. It is the desire to become excellent. You may not yet be good at something, but something inside of you says, I want to understand this, I want to improve, I want to grow in this space. That desire, that internal pull toward competence, that is passion in its rawest form. It is not excitement, it is not hype, and it is not motivation. It is sustained interest. And sustained interest leads to discipline. Discipline is revealed through consistency. And Robin Sharma once said, consistency is the mother of mastery. Mastery leads to impact, and impact reinforces passion. If you are a student, if you are in the early stages of your career, if you are transitioning to something new, here is what you must understand. You do not need fireworks to decide on your next career move. All you need is willingness to learn, alignment with your values, tolerance for discomfort, and commitment to growth. Passion is usually discovered through the process, not before it. What we need to know is that in career development, growth precedes excitement. Let me put it this way. Usually, you do not wait to be passionate to work hard, but you work hard and then passion follows. As someone who sometimes run workshops on career development, I often hear people saying things like, I'm not passionate about anything. But the real issue could be the fact that you have not been exposed enough. Because exposure creates awareness. Awareness creates interest. Interest creates practice. Practice creates skill. Skill creates confidence. And lastly, confidence creates passion. So, instead of asking the question, what am I passionate about? Ask this question. What am I willing to be competent in? That question will change your life. This requires you to stop romanticizing passion, start respecting mastery. Because the professionals who thrive in their careers are not always the most excited. They are the most disciplined, consistent, and committed to improving. Remember this, passion built on mastery lasts longer than passion built on emotions. Emotions fluctuate, but mastery stabilizes. So the question is, are you waiting to feel passion or you are building mastery? Because passion in career development can either be a result of mastery or a deep desire to achieve mastery. And either way, it requires action. Remember this, you do not find passion, you build it. If this video resonated with you, please share it with someone that you think is struggling in career direction, and I believe that it will somehow help them discover that which they need to know in order to take the first step in their career direction. Thank you very much. Blessings to you and your families.